Joelinton, good to see you, pal. That Leeds draw. How disappointed were the boys after that?
Knew it will be a difficult game. Disappointed with the result. We always want to win, so sometimes it don't happen. It will disappoint. But now it's full focus on the next game. We watch the game, we see what we did wrong, and try to get better because we have a great challenge tomorrow, a difficult game, and we have to be ready.
Yeah, we'll come on to Brighton in a second, but in some ways, it doesn't really change anything. 2 wins still needed for the Champions League. How does it feel being that close to the Champions League as a player?
It's difficult. You start to think a lot, but you have to be calm. As well, go one game at a time, like we always say. One game at a time. We cannot think so much forward. Have to be ready for tomorrow night. It's gonna be a difficult game, and you have to win. And to win, you have to be in your best. I have to play good football. Be ready for minute 1 because it's gonna be a difficult challenge.
With a big game like Brighton coming up, 3 big games coming up, how are the nerves? Are you a nervous sort of person, or are you nice and calm?
I try to be nice and calm, try to enjoy the moment. I know my responsibility, and yes, try to focus on the game, not think on Leicester Monday or Chelsea in the last game. I have to think on Brighton, be ready for this because the next will come, and tomorrow is the most important game for me and for our team.
We'll come back to the Champions League in a little bit, but for you personally, how happy have you been with your form this season? We spoke last season and you said, I need to add more goals, I need to add more assists. You've done that, so you must be delighted.
Yes, I'm proud of myself. It's a lot of work been done, and still a lot of things I have to improve. I wish I had more goals or more assists, but I'm happy with the performance this year. Happy to be free of injuries, to be available as many games as I could. Happy with the team, the way we perform, the way we play all season, and now it's just enjoy the last games of the season. So tomorrow Brighton, try to give our best like we've been doing all season. Enjoy the game, play our football, everything we do every day in training. So can't wait for tomorrow night at the St. James. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice atmosphere, a nice game.
The gaffer talks about you seemingly every press conference. Alan Shearer has described you as incredible this season. How does it feel when a Newcastle United legend like Alan describes you in that way?
Make me feel happy, proud of myself. Like the people is saying what I'm doing on the pitch. It's a lot of hard work outside, here on the training ground, at the home, every day. So I'm happy for the team because for me it's the most important. The team is doing a good season, and yes, we have to continue. Have to be humble like I've been all season. Take my feet on the ground and keep doing my best, keep the hard work.
It's an incredible midfield as well at the moment at Newcastle. What is it like playing alongside one of your best friends in Bruno Mars as well?
That's nice. He's a lovely guy, incredible player. I think Long and Joe as well. Yeah. Both great players. Have been great season for them as well. Both play really well. So it's good. And you play with your friend. You know, since Bruno arrived, we're from the same country. You understand each other. We outside together, so we bring this on the pitch. This relationship, this understanding. I think we are doing well.
A decent partnership on match day, and a decent partnership we hear and see at tech ball, foot volley. Be honest, has anyone beaten you two yet?
To be fair, no one. We are the best, still the best. But of course, we lose. Yesterday we lose to Trip and Alex, but it happens, you know. I always say we have like 100 points and you are 10 points, so we make them win to make the game more difficult, you know, make them happy, because if we only win, it's not fun.
Eddie said he'd played the pair of you. With or without Jason, he said. Is this true? Has he played you yet?
We played in the pre-season. It's a long time ago. Yeah, but it's a different game. He had some rules, so yeah, it was nice.
Just one final one on Bruno. I was hearing that you're going to be the best man at his wedding.
Yeah.
Is this true? And how are preparations going to be his best man?
It's true, yeah. He invited me and my wife, and we appreciate, and we are good friends, and to be his best man at his wedding will be a nice moment for us. Yeah, I can't wait for this day, and yeah, I'm ready. Have everything already. Yeah.
Is there a gift involved? A speech? Do you have to do a speech?
No, I don't think.
No.
Maybe I do on the day, I don't know. But it's nothing. I didn't ask for do this. Let's see.
We can't wait to hear about it next season. In that case, on another teammate, I heard Nick Pope saying that you could play for any team in England, but obviously, you know, your main focus is on Newcastle United. It's only Newcastle for you. Try and explain just why your relationship is so special with Newcastle United and with the fans as well.
I think we both come like similar ways. It's difficult to explain. So have difficult times here, like Newcastle have difficult times in the past, and today I think we live a great moment. I'm happy with my football. The fans, the support, I'm happy with the club, the way the club is going, and yeah, I think the both ways come together, and I hope it continue for many years and bring success to the club and for my career as well.
And that relationship with the fans has obviously resulted in the famous Hawaiian shirt with your face all over it being auctioned off. How is that going, and why did it come about? Why did you decide to do that?
The people control my social medias. They think it would be a good idea to do this. They come with the idea, and I just like it. The way it could help people, and yes, was a very good day from Dila when he started it, and for me now try to help people with this. I think it's a good thing for the city, and yeah, try to give something back for the city.
Did you know the boss, Eddie Howe, has his own Hawaiian shirt now with his face all over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. This came all the way from Australia.
Wow.
What do you make of it? Is it better or not as good as yours?
It's good, but mine is the first one, so it's the pioneer, you know. So, but I see other players as well with the Hawaiian shirt. It's nice. They show the fans the love they have for this club.
Yeah.
Everything they do for the club. So it's a nice feel to see the love they give us, not only me but every player. And yes, like I said, I hope it continue, and we as a player enjoy and bring success to the club to make the fans happy.
And it's a close relationship with the fans that made you do your gender reveal at St James's Park as well. Talk us just how proud you are that your son is going to be born a Geordie.
Yes, like my daughter. My daughter is a Geordie as well. And my older one is not their way to be half Geordie as well. He speaks like a Geordie now. So it's a very good moment for us, for me, for my family, to revert the agenda at the St. James Park. It's very famous now, I think, in the social media. And then my wife bring the idea, so it's a nice moment. And then in the future, we can show our son. It's gonna be nice.
It's a magical place, like you say, St. James's. What do you think it would sound like with Champions League football inside it?
I think it's gonna be amazing to bring Europe football back to the club, to the fans. I think the atmosphere is gonna be like every game, and I hope we can do it. Still 3 games to play. Tomorrow is important one, so we'll focus on tomorrow and let's see where we go next season.
I know it's not done yet, but you see games like the Milan derby, for instance, last night. Can you imagine a club like Newcastle playing on those big occasions like that?
Yeah, I can dream. I dream. What I know is the reality. We have to win games, and tomorrow is another chance to us to be back on the win. And yes, like I say, I dream, and I hope it's come to reality.
Does St. James's then have to be even louder, even more intimidating for tomorrow night, for Monday night as well, with those 2 wins needed?
I think everything they have done all season, last season, they are brilliant for us. They are so important. Every game, the home or away, it's how we know it's there. How we support from minute 1 to the end. So hope tomorrow we can bring them to the game early, bring energy to the game, and they will be there for us 100%.
We hear as well that War Flags are doing something special tomorrow night and then on Monday night as well. How big a difference have they made, have those flags made, when you guys walk out of the tunnel and see St. James's Park like that?
Nah, it's a nice feeling. Like I say, it's bring you more energy, to bring you more confidence and everything. So I like to say they are the 12th man on the pitch and they help us a lot. So tomorrow, and they will be so important again. And I hope we can start well, bring energy, because they will be there, and help us from minute 1 to the end.
And like you say, Brighton, a very, very good side. We saw what they did against Arsenal at the weekend. How do Newcastle approach this one tomorrow night?
I think we approach like every game. Every game we play to win. Show this season we can compete against any team in the league. So tomorrow it's going to be another game, another difficult game, and we have to be ready, and we are ready. And like I said, they approach like every game, so have to do our thing well and follow the plan of the gaffer bring us.
And just finally, if Newcastle were to win tomorrow night, would you be able to almost taste Champions League football?
No, I don't think. I think it's very tight at the table. Of course, if we win tomorrow, we will be more close.
Yeah.
But we still have to win, and tomorrow we'll focus on Brighton, and I hope we get the positive result.